Welcome to the Raw BJ podcast. We are joined once again by our fan favorite, RICO CASSADINE, y'all.
What up, what up?
Ow, yeah.
Ooh la la.
Love it. Welcome back.
What's going on?
You are officially you've been on our show the most out of all the people we've interviewed.
Yeah.
Three-peat.
I love it. How are you feeling tonight?
I am excited. I am like really ecstatic right now.
It's a very big day for you.
It was.
Okay. You got the new single out, Can't Get Right.
Thank you. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we'll be playing that a little bit later on in the show.
Okay.
Speaking of shows, Chasing Atlanta season 5 premiered tonight.
Woo, woo.
Y'all get into it. YouTube series Chasing Atlanta, y'all. It's dope as shit. Please get into it. RICO CASSADINE joined the cast this season. How are you feeling about the first episode? Which premiered tonight, y'all. You can go back and watch it.
I feel a lot of different ways. I'm excited because I know what's to come.
We know.
I'm also like thrown back because of the amount of love that I received just from the little time that I appeared. And I wish I could have saw more of me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I wish I could have saw more of me. You ain't gonna lie.
So do we.
Right.
But I'm so excited. Like it was everything, and like talking to the people in the comments, and I feel like I just joined a fraternity. Like
right.
My hazing is over. I crossed y'all. Like I feel so excited right now.
You were definitely one of the highlights of the show.
Oh, thank you.
I would definitely say that it was good. I really enjoyed it. Brittany, I know that you can't wait to get into these questions because you've been preparing for this.
So here's the thing. # Team Rico.
Right.
So with the C. So here's the thing. And no shade, but when you saw the outpouring from the fans in the comments during the first show, did that make you more optimistic about the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Speak a little bit closer to the mic.
Yeah, it did. Like I said, I know what's to come. So I'm just gonna see how long this gonna last, and I'm waiting for them inboxes of hate mail because I know they coming. Somebody gonna say something. But no, I'm excited. It's because I know what's to come. And if the people already see that I'm a real ass nigga from jump, what can you expect for the rest of the season?
Right.
More realness.
Okay.
That part.
And my other question is, I know that you have people that going into this show you were already cool with. Is there going to be, and I don't want you to give it away necessarily, but is there going to be a moment where we see some new bonds come out of nowhere, maybe like people that you didn't think you might bond with, some kind of synergy?
Yes. All I can say that I went into this knowing people, and when I say knowing, like, I've talked to, met, worked with, stuff like that. RICO with a K is the only one that I actually like. No, take that back. RICO and Oliver are the only two that going into this that I actually like talk to on a daily basis, and been over their house. Have they came over to mine, been invited. So I was excited going in because I thought that was gonna be my bond. That was gonna be my rock. But some things happen, things change. I meet new people. I get put around new people. I kind of meet some people that I've crushed on. So I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of mixing. So y'all gonna be surprised how things turn out.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it because you know how I feel about you be chasing reality. I be chasing you through different shows.
Hello. Hello, somebody.
I can't help myself.
So speaking of crushes, you got a little boo thing.
Oh.
You was
You can confirm or deny. We can edit it out, but let me give you the courtesy.
I mean, I'm talking to people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm on my Wendy Williams shit right now, y'all.
Oh,
so
Lord.
is it the guy that you was in the car with in the backseat?
What car? What?
On your story that time, you know.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Okay.
We'll be back right after this commercial.
I watch your story.
Allegedly.
Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk.
You got no proof.
Allegedly.
So this season, they gave us a little preview of what's to come. And here you is out in these good old classy streets of Atlanta.
What you look about?
Pepper spraying bitches down.
Oh my God, I don't know what you're speaking
I
of.
mean, about to jump on bitches.
Oh my God, what?
I mean, I remember something like, I think you had said somebody was a Shamar body built
Oh my
bitch.
God, I think you got things confused.
Okay, you didn't say that?
I did say that.
Okay.
You mixing it with the wrong scenario.
Okay, I mean, shit, they just gave us a little clips of all types of drama, so I don't know what to put with what.
All I can say is watch season 5.
That's right. Plug it up. Plug it up.
Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. after show at 9.
Sharp.
Period.
Eastern.
Well, y'all know where to be every Wednesday night at 9.
That's
You'll
at
get
8.
all the story. You'll get all the back
Eastern.
into all that.
Okay, well, definitely y'all tap in. Tell them where to find the show at.
You can find Chasing Reality on YouTube, Chasing Atlanta on Instagram, Chasing Reality on Twitter, Chasing Reality on Facebook. Just every Wednesday night on YouTube, search Chasing Reality, subscribe. They'll let you know everything. Trust me, because they send reminders to me all the time.
Period.
They send them to me too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this new single.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the music. That's what we're here for.
Yes.
So you are a busy man, Mr. Cassadine.
Booked and busy. Booked and
Okay.
busy, honey.
From listening parties
Yes.
to features
Yes.
to performances to booking more shows, a
Yes.
new single,
Yes.
a new project coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you've been doing interviews back to back, left and right. Rico is everywhere.
I tried.
Okay.
Lord knows I tried.
Do you sleep?
I mean, I think so. Is that thing where I close my eyes for a little bit?
See, no, but you know what? You a Scorpio, so y'all don't close your eyes too long because you be like, who around?
Right. I wake up like, whoa, I don't know where I'm at. Hold on.
So tell us about this new single, Can't Get Right.
Oh Lord.
Just dropped today.
Yes.
Y'all go cop it everywhere.
All streaming platforms.
Download it everywhere.
No, download it, pay for it. Buy
Mhm.
it.
Right.
Buy it.
Why?
Thank you for
Yes,
the-
we
thank you for the
paid.
streams.
You're welcome.
But that 69
Purchase.
cent adds
Purchase.
up.
Yes.
But no, Can't Get Right is I feel like the sound that people have gotten used to hearing from me, like the aggression. And I feel like that song is a nice closing chapter to my first project because this song is really just popping my shit. Like I feel like I'm a very humble person, but please understand I put my work in. And when I claim what I claim, I'm claiming it because I did it. And I'm not cutting no corners. I'm not trying to go the easy way or, you know what I'm saying? I'm working, I'm grinding.
Right.
So when I say I'm the motherfucking Prince of the South, bitch, I run this shit. Like I'm really in these streets. And I've really made a name for myself in these streets where people just pop up every day left and right. I actually take this seriously. This is a craft. Well, other people just trying to be popular.
Mm.
Oh, I know. We've seen it.
Right.
We be there. We be at the show.
Okay, so before we get into the song, because you've been performing a lot since the last time we've had you on the show.
God.
Okay, so where have you performed?
I have New York about 3 times now, Miami, Orlando, What else? Of course, Atlanta. I'm trying to think. And I got some more bookings going out, but mainly I've been
on the
hitting
East Coast.
The East Coast.
Okay.
Hard.
Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite venue or favorite state to perform? Let's start with favorite state.
New York.
Okay.
The $3 bill, Monday nights at OTA. Baby, shout out to Lego. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to OTA.
Yes, Chad Bailey.
Shout out to the $3 bill. I love that fucking venue. There's no energy like New York energy. When I tell you, they like appreciate good music.
Right.
And it was so, and the funny story is I've not been able to post this yet, but if you go to YouTube and look up OTA, there's the video of the performers, and my video is there. 7 Deep is literally standing right next to the cameraman, cheering me the fuck on the entire time. Like you can hear him like really going off for me in the camera, and that makes me feel so great because 7 Deep is someone that I really like admire and like, and he's like a brother to me, and he's like for real, like when it comes to this artistry, he's just as serious as I am. And to have him, who's someone that comes to that stage every other week or every other month and kill it, performances get shared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A person who's really living in this and working in this, and he just going in for me and hyping me up. Like I hype him up. You know what I'm saying? That meant a lot to me, and the energy that they bring, and they were like singing my song back to me. It was like yeah, and then it was like oh Lord, I'm talking about the whole club. It was like it threw me. Like that's an energy I've never felt before. So yeah. Shout out $3 bill, shout out OTA, shout out everybody in New York, fucking with your boy. Shout out to Atlanta. Y'all, they fuck with me. Y'all fuck with me too. But shout out to New York. That energy out there is like bananas.
I love it because it's so hard to find a camaraderie in music because music is such a competition. So in the industry, for you to find that means it really resonates with them.
Yes.
I love that for you.
And like just shout out to 7D. I keep pushing, keep making real music, keep showing these niggas what it's supposed to be. You are a real like performer. Yes. And I take my hat off to anybody who can command a stage.
That's a fact.
Because it's very hard to command a stage. Like I just have this energy that just somewhere comes from my inner loins. I don't know. Every time I hit a stage, it's like an energy rush for me. So I know what it takes to stand there or move and keep the attention. So shout out to all performers that actually perform.
Yeah, we saw you at Ty Valentino's listening party.
And that was just a walk up.
Right.
Having a Scorpio fest.
And yeah, he told us that during his interview we did with him a few weeks back. And we were just like, no way, y'all did the same move at the same time. Like,
without planning.
Right.
Without planning at all.
Like that just goes to show the creativity on both ends, you know. But I do want to know, what is your favorite song to perform? Is it Ooh Lord?
Jesus.
Because I got mine.
What's your favorite song? I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna see what y'all say, and then I'll give y'all my answer.
Okay, well, I'm a single mother, and I have 3 children with special needs. So my song is "Who Want It, Who With It, I'm About It," because I've had to be that person several times during school registration. So yes, that's my song. Joe,
my forever and always favorite RICO Cassadine outside of Fuck Love will be Ooh Lord, that's my forever jam. Like
my 2 favorites. That's the fucked up part. Those are my 2 favorite songs to perform. But I think Ooh Lord. I say Ooh Lord.
Really?
Yes, because it's so catchy that every time I do it, they start singing it back to me. And it's funner every time I hear them saying, "Ooh la, so good, yeah, oh God,
yeah."
You know what though? I think like, you know how you have a left side of your brain and the right side of your brain. I think maybe the right side of you likes that song, but the left side of you is good with the who won and who wouldn't. I'm back. I feel like you could go either way depending on what's going on.
To be fair, that's my mix. Like when I perform, those are the two songs that go like right into each other.
But what I love about those two records specifically is that they're both the same level of aggression, but two totally different moods.
Yeah,
you know, and I love it because it's just like it's almost like a, not that you don't sound like DMX, but it's that DMX vibe. How he could go from, you know, party up to some, you know, what a song he did with Faith Evans. You know, he had range and depth and the emotion, you know, and I love that about you. That's true talent, true artistry.
But to last in music, you have to be versatile. You'll see people who try to do the same thing all their career, and it just doesn't work because music evolves. What people want changes, and you have to be able to keep up with that. But I love all your songs, but it's just like that song, the song that I love the most is really Stop Fucking Playing With Me. And I feel like I have to say that to people a lot because I'm a Taurus and it takes me a long time to get mad. So once I'm there, I need to let you know we ain't coming back from here. Stop fucking playing with me and put my kids in the right fucking class.
Hello.
Praise God.
But you know, but my music is, I tell people all the time when it comes to my music is made to make you feel something. Like I go in the studio and I go in with an emotion when recording every song. And the funny part about it is being a Scorpio, it is not that hard for me to go back to that place. So every time I perform those songs, I go back to those places. And Problem Child was made out of anger, like pure anger, because I wanted to fight somebody. But I'm like, God, I'm on papers. I can't really touch nobody right now. So let me go and put this in the music. And every time I perform it, I still get that surge and that's where that energy comes from. And Ooh Lord was meant to be literally a party song.
Yes.
Like it was supposed to remind me of the Freaknik songs I grew up to. And I'll think of you. Those type songs. Like I love that vibe. And Ooh Lord was supposed to give me that Florida 97 vibe.
I'm here for it.
It definitely did.
Oh, Joe,
I am. Listen, we have to have you over for dinner one night, Rico.
Yes.
Is there anything you don't eat?
No.
Fish.
Yep, there you go.
This is so good. Get it wet on.
And I was talking about mine.
He's gonna be the only one in the room.
I was talking about mine. Fucking go. All right, give me 5 seconds of silence, please, so I can edit all that out. Okay, all right, Rico. So I did want to ask you one question. So at this point in your career, what would you say is your biggest musical challenge?
Getting noticed.
Okay.
Getting noticed because to be fair, this is oversaturated. The whole LGBT rap game is very oversaturated.
Yes.
Every other day, somebody think they can rap. Yes. So I'm in a pool of like a million people being LGBT and rapping. So I have to find a way to stand out and make my music make sense to others that can gravitate toward it. That's my biggest hurdle right now, is actually making music that stands above all the other stuff that comes out.
Right. So all the elements are there, just getting noticed. Because you already have those, you know, you already stand above other LGBT artists. You know what I'm saying?
Hetero artists too.
Let
me be clear.
Yeah.
If we're gonna talk about, let's talk about all of it. You definitely stand out in the realm of artists, period. It's not, to me, I don't separate it based on community. When bars are bars, and that's a universal thing. So when I hear you, I'd much rather hear you than so many.
That's true.
And I mean mainstream too. Like I much rather would hear you.
So
your IG was hacked?
Oh, okay. So let's
get into this, y'all.
Let me tell y'all what had happened. Come to find out, it wasn't hacked. What had happened was I was on a live and I had said something that made Instagram log me out and was about to freeze my account. So I had to change my password, get back in, And then what's not report, but defend myself against whatever they said.
Oh, you had to appeal it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they were about to delete my account.
Was it like hate speech or bullying or something?
Yeah, but it wasn't hate speech. All I said was bitch. Now that's how you clear a hoe.
Oh, that's bitch. That's how you
hate
clear
speech.
a hoe.
That's hate speech.
Really?
According to Meta, those are the people that run that. So according to their guidelines, bylaws, whatever you want to call it, obscenities of any kind are pejorative. Those are derogatory towards someone. Even if it's a term of endearment, even if it's encouragement, you know that. But Meta is an algorithm. It doesn't know that at all. All it hears is obscenity. So to them, you could have been like, "Bitch, fuck you!" Like it could have been anything, and it would have been.
Hey, they kicked us off for playing a Michael Jackson song. So.
They kicked me off for a picture that showed nudity, and it wasn't no nudity.
Right.
Yeah. So once I appealed, and I was like, "Bitch," all I was saying was, "That's
right."
I was trying to say something. They let me back in, but then I was like, I thought about it. What if something ever did happen to my main page? I do need a backup page. So I got the backup page, and I started, I throw stuff on there from time to time, keep people in the loop, stuff like that.
Preventative.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. So you at your listening party, which was very nice. It was put together well. It flowed. It was a nice event. I really loved it.
Mm-hmm.
During one part, you mentioned your grandmother who recently passed away.
Yeah.
And you got a little emotional. And I know that on your upcoming project, which we're going to get to, there's a song about that situation. Do you want to, how are you dealing with the loss of your grandmother now?
It's still a day-to-day thing. I mean, that's death. I mean, the older you get, the more you're gonna lose, and you're never prepared for it. But it's life, so you have to not deal with it, but you have to learn how to handle it, and find closure, find happiness, and kind of figure out a way to move on. Well, not move on, but grow past.
Right.
So, the song was written like a week after everything happening. And on that, when it happened, I didn't want nobody calling or texting me because I didn't want to have to be like, "Oh, thank you for all the condolences and stuff like that." So I basically just like sat at the house with my mom. Like we just sat together, and my sister came over, and we just had to plan everything. We already had everything set in place, so it was just making sure everything was being handled and taken care of. So then I got in a creative mode, and I just wanted to unpack a lot of stuff that I felt, and that's where that song came from. And even now, I'm still, me and my mom just hang out over in the little porch area that my grandpa used to chill in all the time. We watch TV, and we chill, and we talk, and we just talk about all kinds of stuff. So it's still an everyday thing, but that's gonna be for the rest of your life. That's how life is.
I agree. I'll say this: when my great grandma passed away, there was something that she said before she left, and she said, "Well, I'm counting on you to do everything you said you were going to do," because I was in college at the time, and she was expecting me to get my degree, but she passed 5 years before I got it. So every time I do something that I feel like is what she was waiting on, that's how I feel like she's living on, because she was the grab a switch and beat you until you do it type.
Right.
So I just feel like every time I achieve something, I did it for us because I said I was going to do it. And she's one of those, she was one of those people that if you say it, do it.
Yep.
Don't just say it because it sounds good, just do it.
Yeah.
So that helped me a lot. Staying busy and getting it done was one of the things that took my mind off it. Are you the same way? Like, gotta be busy?
Well, y'all stay busy. Y'all.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like I handle things in my own different types of ways. I'm very realistic when it comes to my thought process. So, and I smoke a lot of weed. So, I ain't got no choice but to be realistic.
Right.
So, I think I deal with my emotions in a very compartmentalized type of way. I separate, handle, deal, put back on. You know what I'm saying? I see what needs to have a deeper thought process, or what can I accomplish with this? And I'm very spiritual. I pray every day before I go to work. I go on YouTube and I listen to like motivated speakers and priests and things like, pastors that really, talk about faith and, praying for things that you want and praying for peace and all that kind of stuff. So, I handle it in that way. I keep a realistic mindset about things. Like my motto is nothing in life is permanent but death. Everything else has to work itself out.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm still in it, by the way.
Right. Because if you think about it, any situation has to work itself out, either it's for the good or the bad. But even after that, it's still gonna work itself out, as long as you're alive. As long as you're living, nothing is permanent.
You're right about that. Well, yeah, definitely. Once again, our condolences and our prayers have always been with you. And thank you for sharing that with us.
No problem.
So let's go ahead and get into it. I've heard the song only once because it just came out today. And I've been working and I was just like, okay. I got my email. I was like, okay.
New
music. And I said, okay, listen to it. And I was like, okay, yeah. And I haven't been able to hear it again. So we're going to play it now.
Okay.
Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Rico, introduce the song.
Okay, y'all. The next song that we're playing is my new single, Can't Get Right. Right now. Hey, that's how we doing it. Trust me, y'all gonna like it.
What the hell you doing, boy? What is your problem?
Excuse me, boss, but the boy can't talk. Something wrong with his head. Just can't get right, boss.
Can't get right. All right, we'll see how long he lasts.
Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog. Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog, cause I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas. I'm a bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. Three things I don't play about: my money, my mama, and smoking loud. Pussy niggas too afraid just to act me. But when you see me out, guess who about to act me? Come through, custom fitted like that nigga just picked it. Can't play with the kid, cause that drip be hit. Don't copy my shit, there ain't no flattery in it. Niggas thought I wasn't shitting, now they look at me different. But now it's all love, but they running their mouth behind my back, praying for my downfall like that. But I see I got it bad, karma work like that. I'm a child of God, so it ain't no stress in that. Broke sideline bitches just hate I'm the press. Niggas can't get right like Eddie Murphy and them. All you motherfuckers stay on your knees sucking my dick. And you still mad cause you know your shit don't hit. Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog. Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog, cause I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas. I'm a bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I drop a pic and see these niggas in a frenzy. I see you making moves like you my twinsy. I see them copying and pasting, patiently waiting for my next move. They run and try and copy that too, like damn. What the fuck that's all about? Only being here a minute and they scared now. Why you on your live acting like you tough out? Be aware, cause I'm still gon' choke you out. Pussy nigga can't fight it, they wanna bite it. Throwing tits attentions cause they know they dick riding. Man, I got a team while they 7 years in the game. And that punk ass nigga still can't touch me, man. Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog. Getting money got dog. Getting money from the dog, cause I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas. I'm a bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga. I'm that bad nigga, getting to the bad nigga.
That's it, that's all.
That's all that needs to be said.
Okay,
all.
okay.
Oh my God. I love it. Another Rico Cassadine classic.
Another banger.
That's
Another one.
I'm trying to.
All right. So, is there anything else? Anything you want to say about the song?
I'm just ready to see people vibe to it.
Okay.
I feel like it's very catchy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna make you niggas mad.
What made you name the song "Can't Get Right"? You relate to? I know where it came from, but
Okay, so like you said, I was watching Life,
Mhm.
and that's the Eddie Murphy line came up.
Right.
Niggas can't get right like Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Because I was like, you know, the part at the beginning when he was like, "You can't hear me, boy." Oh man, I think he can't get right,
Mhm.
and that just stuck with me, and it just came about.
That's the movie Life for
Life.
you youngins.
Yes.
Google it. It'll be there.
Because I know
Right.
people aren't gonna be like, "Can't get right. What
It's
is
a-
it?"
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence classic.
1998.
Phenomenal movie. That shit is so funny.
Y'all check it out. Okay. I love it. All right. So the hour is 9.
The hour is 9. Also, we ain't got no fences at Camp 8 Ball.
The hour is 9. It's time for rapid fire.
Oh God,
Rico, have we played rapid fire with you before?
no.
This is the first in 3
I
times.
didn't think that we played it with you your first interview. I know we didn't do it the second because you were in your car.
All right, Rico. I have faith in you, Rico.
Okay, so rapid fire. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Tell
is your
him
first
how
time.
it works.
So we give you 60 seconds, 1 whole minute,
Okay.
to answer as many of our rapid fire questions as you can.
Okay.
There's no prize.
Oh, okay.
It's just a game.
The prize of satisfaction. The prize of satisfaction if you answer all of them.
If you
Oh,
answer
okay.
all of them, yeah.
All right.
If
What's
you
the
answer all of
category?
them, what's the category?
Oh, it's just random
It's
questions.
just random questions.
Lord, okay.
Oh Lord is right. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
See, my songs are quotable in
You-
real life.
You can use these in everyday life.
Exactly. So we have the rapid fire master. She just gonna let me know when
Yes,
y'all are ready.
FB All-Star is ready when you're ready.
And I will.
Lord Jesus.
Joe, tell me when to go.
You tell me when to
Tell
go,
me
and
when
I
to
will
go,
start the
go.
time.
Okay,
no.
FB All-Star will tell Joe when it's time. FB All-Star says it's time.
Go.
What song best describes your work ethic?
Give me some more. That Bust Around song.
If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Why did you make me so big?
How would you describe your perfect day?
Laying down, eating crab legs and crawfish, watching Marvel movies all day.
If you could get rid of one state in the U.S., which would it be and why?
Florida.
Why?
That's where old white folk go to die.
Do you believe in magic?
I believe in something.
Whose brain would you like to pick?
Beyonce.
What do you think about when you're alone in your car?
What else can I do with my life?
What is your dumbest purchase?
Something I didn't get off eBay that they never sent.
What do you think is the best song you've ever released and why?
Problem Child. And because it's just so catchy.
If you could sell your soul for one thing, would you do it?
Don't know. Depends on the day.
What-
What bills do.
What if it was for the life of a child?
What you mean? What you mean?
What if a child's life was in the bad? We seen the movie Hercules. You
Would
know,
you
what if
sell
a
your soul
child's life
for
was
the
on the
life of a
line,
child?
but your soul could save them?
Why I gotta die?
You ain't got to die, but your soul got to go.
I mean, is it my child?
So you would do it if you could pick the child. Gotta go.
Maybe.
Okay. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
The first one.
You only need one bullet. That's right.
Right.
What food item do you taste like?
I just taste just like candy.
Oh, so
So
that's with me.
That tastes just like candy.
Okay, so this is one of the questions I specifically picked.
Okay.
So if you were a stripper, what would your stage name be?
Oh, butter pecan.
Yes, Butter Pecan.
Call it to the stage, Butter Pecan.
You know, I thought you were still gonna go with Problem Child.
I'm trying to make some money then.
That would be a good stage
I
name.
said it,
Problem
though.
Child.
You heard it here first. I
Problem
said it.
child.
Oh my God. Rico, it's always a pleasure having you on the
We just
show.
love you.
I love coming. I have the best time.
We have to talk about getting you on the show regularly.
Oh, I'm
Regularly.
down. I'm down. I'm down.
Maybe you could definitely join our juice panel. We do the juice episode every month where we cover the month's biggest pop culture and news topics.
It's the
Okay.
juice.
And we talk shit about celebrities and stuff.
Definitely something I can do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, that might be a good addition to the panel.
And guess who else is on the panel?
Who?
I'm asking Rico to guess.
Oh,
You already know. You've seen
Oh,
the panel.
Who's on the panel?
Prince Cat Eyes.
Oh.
He's like, he is hilarious.
Oh, so
That's a funny.
We're gonna have a double royal juice.
I was gonna say, this sounds like it's gonna be a good time.
Yes, it is. It's always a good time. We're recording tomorrow actually, and I can't wait.
That's right.
But yeah, we'll definitely get to you on that.
Mhm.
So, okay, with everything you got going on, what can we expect from Rico Cassadine for the rest of 2022?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What you can expect from Rico Cassadine for the rest of 2022, you can expect a great project to drop, probably May, April. So be looking out for that. The title is Young King. And it's just the evolution of where I am now in my life. Y'all know, y'all seen, y'all heard.
Mhm.
Also, you're gonna get a lot of visuals this go round. A lot of
Mm.
visuals were shot, so that's going to be a great addition for this go round. And the Mister comes back.
Yes.
So Mister season 3 starts filming April, May. So I'll be doing double duties by promoting my project and the Mister.
Okay.
You
So
know
it
you
might
be-
sound like I might be back.
You know you're the
Hey,
reason I got that app,
yeah.
right? You know you're the reason I got to watch ACTV.
Yeah.
Hey, you got it because you gotta watch.
It's you and Jesse. It's the Mr.
And Jesse this season has a lot. It's okay. So they're jumping 3 years into the future.
Oh wow.
So a lot of stuff has happened since y'all saw the proposals.
That's actually really smart. Because that gives, we have to go back and get the story now. Almost on some, what's the show Viola Davis was in?
How to Get Away with Murder.
That one, yep.
We going 3 years into the.
We 3 years into the future.
Did
3
I lose
whole
weight?
years though.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
lose weight?
I don't know what Jesse looked like 3 years into the future yet. Because
Right.
baby, Jesse might be bald this season. Bald with a beard.
Oh man.
'Cause I do
Shout
not-
out to West End.
'cause
Shout
I
out
do
to
not
West
feel
End.
like I do not feel like growing my hair back out for this.
I mean, you do need to kind of look different. Like, who stays the same for 3 years? You
That's
know?
true.
People who fight change. Shout out to Wesley
Right.
Henderson, though. I do want to say that.
But yeah, so yes, the Mister is being shot. It's the cast photo or a cast, the full cast just lineup has been posted on the Wesley Henderson's Instagram page,
Mhm.
so you can see who all's coming back and who might not be coming back.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a great ride. From what we've gotten so far, we've gotten the first 3 episodes already. So we're reading for that. We're supposed to be doing a table reading in a couple of months. So from what we're seeing, Jesse is a lot different this time around.
Okay.
I'm here for it. You know I'll be watching.
I
Right.
think you're gonna get a real mature Jesse this go around.
Oh, let me fan myself for my lace front burst into flames,
Right.
child. Because if we get any more mature on that show, child, I'm gonna have to take a plan B.
Oh yeah, you saw the unedited.
I done seen it all.
ooh,
The
you done
uncut, the
Oh
after.
my God.
I done seen
I
the
feel
Mr. After
violated.
Dark, the Mr. After Dark,
I feel violated.
Not the Mr. After
the
Dark.
Mr. After Dark, the Mr. Uncut.
So you
This
done
like
seen
some
my
softcore porn stuff.
Child, it ain't nothing soft about it. Ain't nothing. Listen, I done seen the show. Ain't nothing soft.
Oh God.
So you done seen my ashy ass?
It wasn't ashy. It was someone on that set with some oil. I'm gonna tell you now. One thing Wesley Henderson ain't gonna do is have some ashy ass people on set.
Listen, Rico, you out here with your ass out to the public?
It was a lot more than that.
Oh my Lord.
Well, when we said show your ass, we didn't mean.
I showed my ass. Shout out to the Watch ACTV app. It downloaded, get it.
Yes.
I love it.
It's some great shows on. Did you
It
watch
is.
any other shows on there?
King David.
Okay.
Yes, I can't help myself. These are my guilty pleasures. Like these are my shows that I watch. And the reason I watch them is because I relate. I can relate to so many things, so many different scenarios. It's like not being sure yourself.
Yep.
Getting out of a relationship and wondering, like all the stuff that comes up in everybody's everyday life is in those shows, both of them.
That's true. That's why it was kind of hard for me to play Jesse for a little minute. First, going into the second season, it was kind of hard for me to ending the first season, going into the second season. It was kind of hard for me to play him because it was like feeling like it was mimicking me, like at that time. Because I mean, I have a close personality to Jesse, and it just like brought up stuff, like filming it and doing certain stuff brought up certain things that I had to address with myself.
Yeah,
and learn how to be comfortable with.
The show The Mister pulls up a lot of parallels and triggers for me too. Like when there's a discussion of suicide, right, and the discussion of depression itself and relationships having a part in that, I can't help but feel aligned to it. So I just love that y'all put it out there because you don't know who you helping.
Wesley, shout out to Wesley. He's a one-man band. He writes it, produces it, films it, and he does a damn good job to do it by himself.
He's like Joe. Joe does that for the show. I just bring my breast and show up and smile.
And that's how Jesse is. I just bring my breast and show up and smile.
And your ass apparently.
Okay, without the ass.
My ass looked very good on that.
It did.
Okay.
It did.
Well, we're gonna go check it out. Well, I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna see.
It's worth the $7.99. I'll tell you that now.
And there's a lot of nice asses on there.
It's $7.95.
It's just not mine. It's several asses.
I can vouch for that.
You want to see some booty? Go look at the Mister on Watch ACTV, okay?
Because you're gonna see some cheeks.
Okay.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Well, like I said, it's always a pleasure having you, Rico. Do you have anything to say to your friends, your supporters,
Yes,
your followers?
Yo, Jesus.
Fuck them. But to all my friends out there, keep supporting, keep loving, keep streaming, buying. Please buy, because that's how you're gonna get more. Because this shit ain't free. Right. My points. But just keep loving on me. I'm gonna keep growing. I hope I'm growing in front of y'all in a positive way. And the one thing that a lot of my friends tell me are that they love watching my journey and they love being a part of the journey. Like I always say, my journey is y'all's journey. I want y'all to come along. For my ups, my downs, I want everybody to see how I work through things, because I know that there's somebody else out there going through the same exact thing and they don't know what they can do. So if I could be somebody to show them that there's a way out of it, even when I'm at my lowest, I'm still gonna grind and I'm still gonna work, because it's always something that you can do. Right. So just keep supporting your boy, because shit ain't cheap.
Okay.
It ain't. So tell them where to find you at.
You can find me on all platforms at RICO CASSADINE. That is RICO CASSDINE. Cassadine, not Cassadine. Please correct it or I will correct you. Okay. But you can find me on all streaming platforms. All you got to do is type in RICO CASSADINE. Once again, RICO CASSDINE. That is Dine, not Dean. Thank you.
And that's that, period. Well, y'all know where to find us at therobj.com, on all social media platforms at the Rob BJ Podcast. And I have nothing else to say, but Lord.
Well, I have a little surprise that I can give you guys.
We love surprises.
Oh my God, we have a surprise?
I have a clip, a little tiny clip, just to show y'all what the Can't Get Right video might be giving.
Oh, we love it. You know, we from Atlanta. We empty the clips.
Listen,
Allegedly.
we're gonna go ahead and let this clip roll us on out of here, y'all. Introduce the clip, Rico. Take us on out. Until next week, y'all.
All right,
Home is where the heart is,
everybody.
and ours has always been with you.
We'll come together then.
All right, everybody, get ready. This is an exclusive just for my friends. This is the Can't Get Right video sneak peek premiere.
What the hell you doing, boy? What is your problem?
Excuse me, boss, but the boy can't talk. Something wrong with his head. Just can't get right, boss.
Can't get right. All right, we'll see how long he lasts.
Getting money, got dog. Getting money from the dog. Getting money, got dog. Getting money from the dog, cause I'ma make these niggas mad, 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 mad. I'ma make these niggas mad.